Yes, sir. Welcome to Man Domain, the place where we work in our body and our mind to become better men. I'm fucking sad, man. Sadness has a price. You can work while sad. You can transform sadness just like every other emotion. You can put it into good use, but the price of sadness is a speed. When you're sad, it will be extremely hard to do things fast. It's hard to talk fast. It's hard to write fast. Everything that you have to do fast is going to be hard because sadness is like an emotion that makes you want to lay down, to slow down. So it's a little bit of a handicap to have when you have to do work because you want to do everything slower. But sadness, just like every other emotion, can be put into good use. And one of the things that sadness improves a lot is attention. If you use your sadness in whatever you have to work in, you are going to, for example, I'm writing my third book right now, and as I am writing, if I'm sad, the amount of attention I pay to detail is extremely different. Why? Because my brain is going slower. So when I'm fast, I'm just typing. Then I read and I read it fast, and I okay, I have to change this, I have to change that. When I'm sad, the price is speed, so I do it a little bit slower, but I pay attention to every single word I'm writing. I try to give purpose to every single word. One page might take me double or 3 times the time it takes me to do one page, but the amount of attention that I had once I was writing that page was a lot higher, or is a lot higher. So sadness can definitely be used to improve your life. So if you're an artist, or you have to do whatever work that requires attention, whenever you are sad, if you ever get sad, try to do that work while you are sad. And it's extremely hard because I have a good habit of being sad and doing things while being sad. But if you are just starting and you are sad, man, it's hard to get out of the bed once you're sad, right? You just want to stay under the covers, but that's not a good way to live. So you need to get outside of the covers and need to put in the work. And I'm telling you, do whatever work requires attention. It will take more time, but you will definitely pay more attention to every single small detail. And so many people can say, yeah, but you can also transform sadness into another emotion. No, I don't think that's a good thing to preach. I don't think that forcing a hormonal change inside of yourself just because you have to do something, I don't think that's a good thing. I like to give everything its place, man. If sadness comes, appreciate it and give it its place in the present moment. Why not, man? Why not? The rainy days are the things that allow you to appreciate a lot more the sunny days. The storm makes you appreciate a lot more the calm. So being sad makes you appreciate a lot more other brighter emotions, and that's how it goes. So give it a place in the present moment. Don't let it overwhelm you, of course. Don't let it take you into deep depression. No, I don't think that's useful, because if sadness is hard to handle, depression is even harder. But it can be placed into good use, and you can have a good day of work if you work sad, man. I'm honestly telling you can have a good day of work if you work sad. And then you realize that the day will go by, and this is one of the most beautiful things, that you will look back into this that you were sad, and you will see that you put in the work even when you were sad, man. One day in the future I will look back into this video and I will say, holy shit, you were working even when your emotions were not the ones that society considers the best. You were sad and you work hard. You work sad. You made your videos sad. You publish sad. You use this emotion that everybody considers to be a handicap, you use it in a good way. And you enjoy it. Even though you would like to taste something different, to feel something different, you still enjoy it and you still give it its place in the present moment. And I'm pretty sure that it's just a little bit philosophical, but I'm pretty sure existence itself appreciates this, because of the percentage of people that we have on Earth and the percentage of people that are living right now. I think that the percentage that manages to appreciate every single emotion and give it its place in the current moment is a really low percentage. So we are making big history whenever one more person joins this party, because it's one more person that is in his journey to be able to appreciate life as a whole and not just want to fixate life in a single way or manner. Problems are always going to come, but good things are always going to come. So, just like I say in my last video, hope must never die. You must always have hope. And sadness sometimes seems a little bit overwhelming, but if you learn to use it, you learn to put it to good use, you will see that you will pay a lot of attention to small details. And at the end, you will be able to make a good work, good piece of art, or whatever it is that's going to be mixed with your emotions. So let's stop shaming and fighting so much against ourselves. Let's stop preaching so much against all these emotions that we consider negative, and let's start appreciating a lot more. And let's start to, most importantly, because appreciation is the first step. It takes you I don't know if it is 1/3 or half of the journey, but what really takes you to that next level is using it, is transforming these emotions that just seem like they want to pull you down, transforming them into something, into action, transforming them into action, just not leaving them as emotion. That's really relieving, that's like dropping a weight you have been carrying, if you are able to finally transform these emotions into work, into action. It's not going to make you feel better. It's not about feeling better, man. It's not that I'm recording this because I want to feel better after. No, I don't want to. And I'm even speaking wrong. It's not about feeling better, improve, feel better. No, I'm fine how I am right now. I'm fine with this feeling that I have right now. And you know something? If sadness was a person, I'm pretty sure it would be pretty fucking lonely. So I will be the first one to come and give it a hug and say, come, you can work for me. Let's work together. The days you are here, we work together. The other ones, you take a rest. And I enjoy whatever other emotion there is and I work with it. And like this, every single day I'm making sure that I don't look into my past with regret. That I don't look to my past with, why didn't I do the things that I had to do? So let's start appreciating a lot more of our emotions. Let's start using them to take action towards the goals that we have. Let's appreciate sadness and let's learn to transform it into something good. Let's pay more attention to details with sadness. Let's take our time because it makes us a little bit slower, but we can take our time. And at the end, time will always fly by, man. And if you keep trying to force the change, you're going into rough waters. Maybe you don't know how to swim, but why go into rough waters when it's completely unnecessary? As I usually say, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.